So, hello and welcome to PG Studios Revealed with me, Jack Perry. I'll be here to tell you all the secrets, all the interesting facts you ever wanted to know about PG Studios. Let's start off with all the biggest ideas we did. The three main ideas so far we've done is Pabe.
Have you ever wanted to see real life footage of ghosts and aliens? Have you ever wondered if they exist? Well,
The 100th Doctor series. That folks got my baby! I want it back! Help me! Extras. I'm gonna delete your YouTube videos. Interesting extras, you know what I mean, and insectiles. Ooh, really exciting, isn't it? Well, really exciting for me and exciting for you, hopefully, if you're a big fan. Yeah, all of you out there are really big fans of PG Studios. You may deny it, but you're just lying. Everyone loves PG Studios. It's a fact. Anyway, to the questions. People over the past for the last 2 years or so have been asking me, and Richard, my other colleague, and Aaron, what we do in our projects. With Pabe we did all sorts of things, and the 100th Doctor, they asked about effects and what ghost hunting equipment we used and latest insectiles things. They want to know about the models and how we did all the brilliant effects. Now, I'll explain from the way they were first introduced. Now, Pabe was invented first back in July 2008, and people were really shocked by this. They were people in our school wanted to know why we were going around weird technical equipment saying ghosts exist, or walking around saying I've got a reading of some sort. Now I can explain to you the sort of stuff we actually use. Let me just get a piece of equipment we used for Pabe. Now, you may know this if you're a Pabe fan out there, which all of you maybe are. Now, see? Look at this. Here it is. This is the EMF meter, which you may have saw back in series 1 of Pabe. See? That's when we used it. Now, this used to pick up electromagnetic fields to pick up if there's some sort of presence in the room. And it used to do a weird beeping sound, but at the moment the battery is seriously low, because we've been using it for nearly 2 years, and we did not ever replace the battery. Anyway, that's what people wanted to know, the main type of equipment we used for Pabe. So that's really the only questions for Pabe, but they wanted to know why we believed in ghosts and why we just believed in paranormal things back in year 7. Well, the answer basically to that is because we did. We got a problem with us, you know, being interested in the paranormal? Fine. It's just all a lot of boring people. Anyway, I'm not saying that to the fans, just haters. Anyway, that's what most people used to ask us and annoy us all the time about. But we believed in ghosts back in year 7, so what? Just cope with it. It's just the way it is. Okay, that's all the questions for Pabe. Anyway, people have been asking questions about the 100th Doctor series that we did. Most questions are just on effects and how we did the visual effects and explosions and characters, costumes. Pretty easy. Storylines, well, that's just because of how brilliant we are at making movies and how our brilliant brains are just so good. Anyway, people have asked us about DVDs and things and all that. But anyways, here we have the 100th Doctor box set. Yeah, I know. It's really exciting, isn't it? Look at it. It's me. It's exciting. Anyway, on the box set, there's PG there. How ironic. PG Studios. Shut up. It's funny. Anyway, in the box set it had 2 2 DVDs for Series 1. It had this one, Series 1 of the 100th Doctor, back information, all that. Then it had the specials that we did, with the information up there. Now for the effects, you already know, we've told you about this before. We used Sweistein for the green screen, and we've had about £100 green screen to actually use it on, and we used FX Home for the effects on the laser stuff, and Animator to make 3D models of the ships and stuff. As you can clearly see behind me, there are the original sized plasticine models we made for the movie Insectars. Now, let me show you, because people have been asking us, how do you stretch out the size of the insect to make it look realistic and the same size as, say, a human like us? Well, it's pretty easy. We use effects. Yeah. No one ever knew that before, did they? We're so clever. Anyway, let me show you what they look like in actual size. Now, we'll start with mine, shall we? Now, this is what mine looks like. Look at it. Small little tiny thing. You know, just really good, isn't he? His face staring at you. Rah! Yep, anyway. Then the other creatures was Eubanacta. Quite good. And Alan's creature here. Anyway, so there's other questions about Insectars that people really wanted to know, like things like they wanted to see what was actually inside the scrapbook. Now the scrapbook is an actual, it actually has things inside it. It's not just a made-up prop. Let me just show you what's inside it. We made this for the art project, which is actually seen at the end of the movie if you have watched Insectars, but it's a scrapbook of the planet and in one of the scenes. Now, it's actually full of information from the movie. Let me show you some things. Now, what it does is it shows you top secret files about the planet and all that kind of stuff. Shows you pictures, shows you other pictures and stuff, information. And it shows you also information on creatures. Yeah, but basically all that was actually for homework, and it does actually exist, and there is actually lots of stuff. In our art class I might show it eventually and what's actually inside it. Some people have actually saw it. Anyway, other people want to know about visual effects and how we did green screen and all that stuff for Insectars, which I've already answered in previous things. If you go on to behind the scenes of Insectars, it tells you everything you need to know about how we made the movie. Anyway, people have been asking me, well, some people at school have been actually asking me, do I use a voice editing software for the Arnold voice, or is it actually me doing the impersonation? Well, I don't know, what do you think? Go off and find Arnie, shall I? Wow, what did you think about the Arnold Schwarzenegger voice? Did you think it was me, or some sort of voice editing software? Well, let's find out, shall we? Hello everyone, it's me, Arnold. I love starring in that movie Insectars. I hope they make another. It's my first PGstudios movie. I love those people. They're absolute brilliant people. And they tell me exactly what I need to do. I love that movie. It was a brilliant movie. I absolutely love it. Yes, I'm brilliant, I know. Yes, I was also Mr. Olympia in 1975, which you probably already know because you love me so much. Yes! Yes, as you can clearly see there, it's not voice editing software, it's literally me doing an impression like that. Yes, so it's actually me, it does do the impersonation of Arnold Schwarzenegger. because I'm just really good at doing impressions of famous iconic characters. I'll be back. So yes, anyway, thank you so much for watching this episode of PG Studios Secrets Revealed Episode 1, starring me, Jack Perry, as some really iconic good characters and insectiles and other things we do for PG Studios. Anyway, now this whole show is about me answering questions. Any questions you need to ask us about PG Studios and our movies, just comment down on the comments below on YouTube when it's on YouTube, or just comment on my wall, or comment on my wall on Facebook about anything you need to ask me about PG Studios. And also you can either email me at the address below, which should be there. It's good. Anyway, if you thanks for watching this episode, and pretty much goodbye. Oh, anyway, Arnold has a message to say to you. He just told me a minute ago before the episode ends. So, yeah. Hello everyone. Thank you for the support you gave me on Insectiles. Yes, I know, I'm brilliant. You're okay. I'm epic. You're reasonably epic. Thanks for watching Insectiles. Thank you for all your support you've given us for this movie project. And thank you for everyone who just really liked it and gave it 10 stars. Well, 5 stars, you know what I mean. Please also comment on the video what your favourite character out of Insectiles actually was. I think I already know that answer. It's me, Arnold, isn't it? Of course it is. Ignore that stupid sound effect, man. It keeps putting it on to annoy me. I mean, honestly, it's absolutely stupid. Chuck Norris is not as epic as me. Yeah. See you then, and goodbye.